Good day class, so we're back again, Autodesk Inventor. So I am here on the Home tab. So we'll explore other types of sketching, okay, and also extruding at the same time, and exploring also your advanced fillet. Okay. So let's start with let's start to draw a part. Okay, so I'm going to click the part. So first I want to check my units, so I am in millimeters, so that's okay. So I'm gonna click the part and we just have to wait na loading yan. Okay, so again we are on the window ng ating Autodesk Inventor. So we are in the model space. So again, we'll be trying to initially we'll start with sketch. Okay, so I'm gonna start the 2D sketch. So looking for the reference, so I will go the X and Y plane. I will try this plane. So para on the top tayo. So I'm going to draw a rectangle. So okay. So that is our rectangle now. Then so we press escape, so we have 4 dimensions required for constraint. Then I'm gonna now we're going to try the command for the auto dimensions. So I'm gonna click this tab. Okay, so just we have here selection, we have curves for dimensions constraint, so we just click apply. So mapapansin nyo automatic nagbibigay siya ng dimensions doon ng rectangle natin. Then you will observe also we have fully constrained yung dimensions na yan. Okay, then I'm gonna press done. So we can now na fully constrained natin, we can directly extrude if we want to. Then I will try a command to this sketch. I'm going to use this one, yung fillet. So let's try to use this one. So mapapansin we have the dimension which this is already in 24 mm. Okay, so let's try to have the fillet on this one. So clicking yung isang side and this one, so you have the fillet. Then automatically we have the dimension which is the radius 2. So itong side din ito, we'll try to do that one, and we have the fillet nun. Okay, and this side also, and this side also. Okay, then press escape or cancel, so we have that one. Then I'm going to click the finish sketch. Okay, then I'm going to extrude yung surface na ito. So let's say I want to extrude this one. So this is given that is 10 mm in distance. So I'll say that I will give it as around 20 mm. Let's say ang distance niya. So I have 20 mm extruded on this side. Okay. So kung gusto naman natin i-flip, pwede rin naman. Just clicking this one, or both sides, pwede rin naman, or given on these sides. Okay. So ito na lang muna gagamitin ko for demonstration. Then click OK. Okay, zooming doon sa part natin, just going to press this one to rotate this one. By the way class, you can use shift plus yung middle mouse scroll button. So press yung middle mouse button and then plus shift, you can rotate it directly. Okay, so katulad ng ginagawa ko. So that will be shift plus middle mouse button. Okay, then what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a fillet command ulit. Okay, so this time we have the diameter, radius, which is 2 mm. Now, mapapansin nyo, we have the selection mode dito. We have edge, loop, and features. So, I'm gonna press, I'm gonna select loop. So, I'm gonna click this one. Loop natin part na to. Okay. So, mapapansin ninyo, we have the loop. Paikot yun. Comparing yung edge. So, I'm gonna cancel. Escape. So, mapapansin nyo, if I'm going to press edge only, so, yan lang yan. Part na yan. Okay. Then, if I'm going to select the loop, so, I'm going to cancel this one. Then, fillet. Then, select the loop. So, we have this type of fillet. So, mapapansin nyo, taas baba are being provided with the fillet. Okay, so selecting on the other side, pati yung ilalim, I can do fillet on that one also. I'm just gonna press apply. Okay, so we have now your fillet paikot doon sa ibabaw at saka yung doon sa ilalim. Now I'm gonna change my visual style, so I'm gonna view. So I'm gonna use this one. So para makita natin yung wireframe on other side on this hidden line. Now if we want to change yung diameter o gusto natin baguhin yung fillet, so we can double click doon sa part na which is yung features niya. So I'm gonna double click that one, so you can adjust yung radius ng fillet natin. So I'm putting 3 mm already. Okay, or you can also click din sa model natin. So model tab at this side, no? So pwede rin natin itong baguhin by means of clicking that one. So you can baguhin mo yung radius ng fillet mo. Now I will punta tayo sa sketch naman. So mapapansin nyo dyan, so if I will going to change yung diameter, okay, so I'm gonna change this one as 4. So mapapansin nyo, sumusunod na kaagad yung ibang fillet. That is because if you're going to show, click nyo ito, then show constraint. So display the curvature. So show all the constraint. Okay. So big sabihin nito, we have this one, yung equal constraint. So yung puntahan nyo dito sa constraint niyan. So constraint selected circles and arcs to the same radius, selected lines to the same length. So you can constrain several arcs or circle to the same radius or several lines to the same length. So select the geometry. Okay. So mapapansin nyo, naka-equal siya dito sa diameter radius ng fillet na ito. Now, for example, gusto kong tanggalin yung equal na yan, you can click yung after showing the constraint and clicking this one. So just delete. Okay, so big sabihin, natatanggal na yung equal constraint niya. So but ito po, makikita mo, pag kinlik mo siya, still dependent pa rin dito, no? Makikita mo, when you click the arc o radius na ito, so makikita mo kung yung mga dependent in terms of equal na. Okay, so makikita mo na, we have the dependent here, then this one is dependent, and this one is dependent. Now, this one is no longer dependent, so pwede natin lagyan ng ibang diameter ito by means of your dimension. So, okay, I'm gonna check this one. So we have 4. If I want to change this one, for example, I want to change this one as 6. So mapapansin nyo, naging iba siya. Okay, but kung gusto mo pa rin maging equal siya, for example, pareho siya nito, we just have to press the constraint. Now pag ito babaguhin ko, let's say I want to put this one 7 mm. Okay, so medyo may different, maliit ng difference because that is already mm. So lagyan natin ng malaking amount, we have, let's say that is 10. Okay, so mapapansin nyo yung nangyari sa kanya, no? And if we try to finish yung sketch nito, so let's try to see ano magiging itsura niya. So yan, once it is updated, So ano din yan ang magiging itsura ng ating extruded object. Now, going back, so kung gusto natin bumalik uli siya na magiging dependent ito, part na ito, just have to press, okay, by pressing undo. So, we have here yung ano niya, yung we have here yung diameter niya. So, I just have to press this one. Okay? So, pressing this one and clicking yung magiging saan siya magiging dependent. So, clicking this one. Okay? So, mapapansin niyo, adding this constraint will over-constrain the sketch. Because ma-over-constrain siya because provide na tayo ng diameter na ito. Now, I'm going to delete yung radius na ito. Sorry, the radius pala. So, I'm going to delete ang radius. So, I'm going to press is equal. Then, this one. Okay, so it means they are equal now. So, that is one way. Then, we can also try another way, no? For example, I will remove yung, so let's try to kita mo na ito what will happen. So, okay, so they are the same. Now, going back to the sketch, okay, tignan natin yan uli, no? So, I will try to remove lahat ng constraint na ito, yung equal na ito. So, I will try delete the constraint na equal. And also this one, I'm going to delete yung constraint na equal. And ito rin, di-delete ko rin yan. So, may kanya-kanya na ito siyang diameter. So, I'm gonna press. So, one way na pwede na natin, rather than using equal, is using yung dimension, no? Okay, so that is 7. So, I'm going to press. So, tignan nyo. So, I'm gonna press this diameter. So, we have the diameter D4. I'm gonna press the check. So, it means dependent na siya doon sa value na yun. Okay? Then, this one, I'm gonna press the diameter, radius. Then, I'm gonna, press ko ito para maging dependent na siya doon. So, it means kung anong in-input ko na radius dito, susunod din siya. So, I'm gonna check this one. And ito rin. So, click natin yan para yun ang sundin niya. Okay, we have the diameter D4. Now, if I'm going to change this one to 2 mm, so you'll notice na sumusunod yung part na yan, yung mga radius na yan. So, if I want to change this one to, let's say, 5 mm, okay, susunod din siya. Okay, so that is one way yung para maging dependent nyo kahit na isa na lang yung ibabaguhin nyo sa mabigyan nyo ng dimension yung isa, then ililink nyo na lang doon para susunod na lang siya. Okay, so that is another way. So I'm gonna press finish. Okay, then so I'm gonna click file, save as. So nandun na siya sa, that is part 3. So I'm gonna name this one as part 4 for our demo today, demonstration. Okay, so click save. So we have that one. So makikita na in the home tab, going back to the home tab, so we have here the part 4. So which is included siya sa project name A. Okay, so every folder dyan, makikita na natin yan. Now, we'll try to look that one. So going to my documents, so we have here inventor, no? So going to the folder natin, no? So checking this one, so I'm going to the inventor folder. Okay, so makikita nyo lahat ng folders ko dito. I have the project name A. So dito rin siya makikita yung mga part na ito. So I have here the older version ng part 3. Okay, so nandito rin siya. So kumbaga intact siya when we using the project na kung saan mo lang siya gusto makita, saan lang siya naka-group yung mga project natin. So makikita siya as an intact files.